with our tradition saying Inna Lillahi wa Inna Ilaihi Rajiun, and praying that may Allah have mercy on her and give her Jannatul Firdaus. I am Ismaila Ceesay, the principal of Insight Training Center. Fatou Samba was a student of Insight Training Center. She studied journalism both in certificate and diploma level. That was in 2015. With Fatou Samba, she was a student and at one time also an employee with the journalism. She was committed and she has been an ambassador to the students. Whenever we mention Fatou, we always use her as a reference to the students. Because Fatou Samba, when she joined Insight in 2015 as a student studying journalism, she was excelling. And because of her commitment and punctuality, and the attitude she was having and the respect she has towards authority, at the end of her graduation, we decided to employ her to run our radio talk show on the Inside, our board at Star FM and Taranga FM. She has been doing that for over 2 years, even though it was very tedious because it mostly is on Saturdays. She will have the Inside hour at Star FM, 11 to 12, and she will rush from Churchillstown also to catch up with her next program, that is with Taranga FM from 1 to 2. But with all these occasions, she has never been late or even absent for any of these programs. And she was also a team leader. Among her class, even her head of departments, Jaloreh, and all the lecturers, the late Mali Jones, Madi Ceesay, they all recognized Fatou as among the best students in her class. And that is why with the team, she has been with the students in her own class and they see her as a team leader. And she even participated in the student union formation, and luckily one of her classmates, in fact at that year, won the student union presidency by the name Alima. And it did not stop there. Fatou have been contributing immensely toward the success of the student union. And also she has been supporting the institute in trying to sell the visibility of the institution in all our occasions. Most of the time, she's either the person covering the occasions, being our graduation ceremonies or career guiding and counseling, or she will delegate a team who will do the coverage. Even recently, before she passed away, our last graduation in Mile 2, she also sent a team. So we would say the loss of Fatou, Insight have also lost a great ambassador, because she was not only a student but an employee who was committed and she loves what she was doing. Best memory one will always remember Fatou here is her contribution toward the formation of the student union, because that student union today, at the end of their term, most of them now are in the student alumni. They form the student alumni. So you will remember, if it was not the formation of the student union, they would not move to form the Insight alumni. which is a success and a legacy that she has left behind. And apart from that, the confidence and the hopes that PAOS have in appointing her as the country coordinator for Gambia Talent is something that Inside is proud of, because she is one of our best students who has been taking such role. Of course, we have other students also out of the country who are also doing very well. But we will always remember Fatou also has been part of Inside students who have excelled to the highest position. We have others like Usman Marok and Nyomi FM. He is also managing Nyomi FM. And we have a lot of students, past students who are doing very well, especially in the School of Journalism. So with Fatou, she already left a legacy. When it comes to the visibility of Inside with radio talk show, the first person in your mind will remember is Fatou Samba, because she was the one that was doing all the programs, both with Star FM and Tranga FM. I feel very bad because I was at work and I just saw some of the staffs came to my office. They were having the radio talk show, and I think they were just checking online and saw the post with Gambia Talent announcing the demise of Fatou Samba. Two of the colleagues, Sirif and Alima, came to my office. And when I saw their faces, before they would say anything, I knew that something is wrong before they would tell me something, because I could read it from their faces. It was totally changed. Then they said they just understand that Fatou Samba has passed away. I said, how? They said they saw it through Facebook. So it was a shock, and all staffs were shocked, because prior to that, I think she passed away on Saturday. And she gave me a call on Monday, briefing me of her plans, because in most cases, she always updates me of her plans and the project she is working on, so that I can always give her my advice and the guide. And she gave me a call on Monday. She talked almost an hour, briefing me that she will be covering a documentary. I think you people have been working on that for the health in the area of Sintu for Wednesday and Thursday, the same week. And knowing that she will pass away on Saturday, that was a great shock, because it means this was not something that none of us will expect. So it was definitely a shock. Yeah, I think with the team that Fatou left behind, I have no doubt that the documentary will stop. I am very much so. With the team she left behind, the documentary will be accomplished, because she left a good team. And with the support of the CEO of PAOS, I am hopeful that legacy will be accomplished, inshallah, because Fatou also built a team. She was a team leader, as I told you. In most of the cases, she always acts behind the scene, but she always has the confidence that those people behind can always do the job. Even when she travels, I think your programs never stop. It's always continue, because she knows what she has behind. So I have no doubt that the documentary will be accomplished, inshallah. The advice is, let them be listening to the opinions of the viewers, because sometimes the ones who criticize you may be your friend. And even enemies are not bad, because they help you to improve on your weakness. So with those coming on board, Musa, let them not see criticisms as an issue. Because once you are in the media, you can always make error. And media is sensitive. If you said one word, everybody will get it. But one should always accept to make mistakes. Because if you are not working, you will not make a mistake. So that's my advice for Musa and the team, that they can continue to work hard, but let them always receive criticisms positively. If they did not, you will see criticisms as an obstruction, and with that, you will not able to perform. Fatou Samba has been going with a lot of criticisms, which sometimes even you, your colleagues will not know. But she will manage it. She knows how to manage stress. Let them continue to do their best. All of us who were behind Fatou, supporting her directly and indirectly, we will continue to support them. Because today, among the media houses that Inside is proud of, Gambia Talent is part of it. Because they are the first country coordinator was our student. It's just like the way we see Star FM. From the CEO down, they all study at Inside, from the School of Journalism. So we see Star FM, Taranga FM, Gambia Talent as Inside products. So you're doing well. You are not doing it well to yourself, but you are doing it for Inside. Because we will always be mentioned as your mentors. So that's my advice. I will have to say that Fatou is a role model. Because if you look at his objectives, is to ensure that the legacy Fatou left behind is never die. She wants to uplift the legacy. And what Fatou is doing right now, if it was someone else, will not move to that level. But Fatou is doing extremely well in trying to sell the image of Fatou. So show the world what Fatou was and who was Fatou. So we only pray for Fatou so that Allah will make things easy for him, because it's not an easy task. Because he also has other things to take care of. So at the same time, adding another role on promoting the legacy of Fatou Samba is an additional tax on him. But I'm praying that for Allah to make everything easy for him, and Allah to give him success and victory over these objectives.